Hello everyone and welcome. I am the Walking Taco. Thank you for joining me today. So, this is episode, I believe, 8 in our Road to Holland series. Well, we already are Holland, but I mean, why not go further? Why don't we become the Emperor of this? Or not. I don't really know how much of the game we're gonna have, to be honest. Because the, what's it called? The Rajas of India is about to come out, so that's pretty cool. Oh, and we are in a holy war for Normandy, and the reason why we are is because we are Catholic heresy, and he's Catholic, so why don't we... So we want to take all of his land because we're heretics or whatever. I just know as soon as Aquitaine reforms, they're going to declare a holy war on me. So I want to get as much of Aquitaine as I can before before they become my enemy, basically. So that way they're not as strong. And also, I'm pretty sure I could declare holy wars on this guy as well. So I'm going to do that as well. I just want to expand as much as possible because if I expand, I have more troops and I can survive better. At least that's how it feels in my mind. I could be very wrong. Like I said, I'm not a very good Crusader Kings 2 player, but I give it my best, and that's what matters. Alright, so now we'll stop any ticking war score that he may or may not get. Why am I at war? Oh, there's literally everyone is against me. That's great. I was not expecting that, to be honest. I was expecting a little less of a insurgent force, but we will get through it nonetheless. So if he goes to you, I will go there and I will put a stop to him. Okay, that's perfect, because then I can just go like that. And I have some decent commanders in charge. And we just crushed their armies. And now we'll... Oh! Aquitaine reformed. Great! I'm so excited about that. I could attack Liege. I don't have a truce with them, and they'd be an easy one province minor I could take out. Just let me get rid of these stupid raiders. I think raiders are like gonna be the death of me someday. She's a Midas touched. Why is one of my people in prison? She's not in prison. Who's in prison? She's in prison. Man, religious conversion. Yes. Make all the lollards. Okay, whose prison are you in? Trunderlog. Nope. Apparently I don't get to ransom my prisoner back. Oh well. It was worth a shot. So I'm going to see what kind of casus bellis I have. I do have one against you. I need to release my troops. I'm going to let them replenish a little bit. But I want to see what I can do. So I can do a holy war for Brunswick. It'll only give me one province though, which I'm not looking forward to. Could do one for Liege. Let me see what I'm expecting to. So then I would get the duchy, and I could usurp it and get some more loyal followers. Colne. I almost have all Colne as well. Ooh, and we can throw a grand tournament. Might as well do that if I can. I don't have enough money to make any of these duchies though, which is okay, I guess. We're making some money, which is cool. Yay, that guy became a Lollard. That's awesome, praise Jesus. Okay, I really don't want you to reform. When you reform, that's going to be scary for me, and I'm not looking forward to that day. Very well, let them in. This one is basically you get a free eunuch, which is always a good thing, I think. That's where you kind of get Zekoi. See what kind of person he is. You may not be good at anything, but at least we have him. Oh, and you are way better as a steward. So I'm going to make you my steward. He's Norse. It's less than ideal. And you are a way better court chaplain. So I'm going to make you that. And I'm going to start letting you convert things. Most unfortunate. Okay, I want Brugi. So I'm going to start. Maybe people like me enough to help me revoke it. Oh, yes. They do not like her for whatever reason. I'm going to pre-raise my troops. Because this is like one of the only wars that you can actually have pre-raised troops for. And my daughter became an elusive shadow. So we want her to get married off right away. Probably to the prince. Not the Prince of Venice, because I know that they are not an actual country, which is strange. Prince of Bavaria, I'd have to wait too long. Prince of Asturias. Looks like it's gonna have to be the Prince of Bavaria. Yeah. Prince of Bavaria, she's gonna matrilineally marry that family. Because the only reason why is because I don't have a male heir, and so I have to have a female ruler for my next ruler, and I'd rather have them have good claims, basically. Alright. Gonna ask her to give over the county. Excellent. So now we are over our domain limit, but that's okay because we have some counties over here that we don't need, like Julik or whatever. So we're going to give it to a man that is not in prison, that is any marriage, not a ruler, not a part of a great house, yes an adult, yes my culture, and yes my religion. That's key because, yeah. And then we're going to give them a good stewardship so that they can convert the land and whatever. And we're going to give him Julik or whatever. And now he likes me enough where I can demand his religious conversion, and then he will become a Catholic heresy with me. And I'm going to do that for all of my duchy. I just want everything in my duchy. So the next one I want is Artois. And we're going to just do the same thing over again. We're going to pre-raise our troops, get over there, wait for this guy to join in on the faction. I want as much support as possible. Looks like we have a dangerous faction. It's got the guy of Gellery and the guy of Friesland. Where it is. Okay. The guy of Gellery actually likes me a little bit more now. So he is at 0. I'm going to make him like me even more by doing that. And making him convert to the proper faith. And then I'm going to give him an honorary title, just trying to make him be at 80% liking me, just because that means that he will join my, he will lead that faction, hopefully. He should lead that faction any minute now. At least that's what I was told would happen. The game lies to me sometimes. I don't know why. Okay, if I create the Duchy of Gallery and I give it to him, he will like me a lot. So I'm going to give him the Duchy of Gallery. There, he should love me enough to leave that faction. There we go. The faction's gone now. And he's my first Duke level vassal. What other duchies do I have? I have Bourbon, which I can understand why they would be kind of mad at me, because they have a Duke level title that they want. I'm actually going to give it to the guy of Bourbon, because he will like me more, and then that will make him convert. And then that's my second Duke level vassal. And then my final one would be Holland, which I don't have enough money for, so I'm going to wait on that. Okay, he's Lollard, that's cool. Alright, and then we're just sieging this land because we need all the land possible, because the more land you have in your proper duchy, the better it is, at least in my opinion. So my nephew wants to get married. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And we'll marry him off to... I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's not part of our immediate... We'll get somebody that has good stats. How about that? So 24, 21, 19. Okay, this one has decent stats. She is an elusive shadow, which kind of scares me. We could get a Masterline, Theologian. There we go. This one would work. That's good. Alright. She will come to our court. Alright, there we go. Now I'm Van Vladerin. So I want my dynasty to not die off. In fact, how many living members do we have in our dynasty? 10. Hopefully that will grow. And we're just going to slow siege all this, because I don't want to risk it. My mother is dead. Well, that's sad. There's my father. There's my grandfather, my great-grandfather, my great-great-grandfather. He was the start of the Van Vladerin dynasty. I don't know why that's important for you guys to know, but it is. Safe release of my vassal, yes. I want him back. I mean, not my nephew. I had to pay 10 gold for that, but that's okay. I'd rather have my nephew here and able to produce offspring than have him away and not be able to. Nephew, not him. He needs a wife. We'll again get someone with good stats. I just want to make babies. My brother wants land. You know what? I'll give him Colm. My brother, you get Colm. Because I'm about to get some new land. So, there you go, my dearest brother. Have at it. And then we're going to have you go there. And then when I can create the duchy, I will do that. My kinswoman needs someone to educate her. Well, this guy seems like a decent pick. And then I'm going to give my brother the Duchy of Colm. because I'd rather have my brother be the Duke. My bad. Don't know why I couldn't say that. And matrilineally marry the guy of West Francia. Yes. Now we should get children that have claims on the Kingdom of West Francia, which is fantastic. And I want the money because I'm getting low. But I believe now he would have, yes, both of these kingdoms we have claims on, which means that we can press our claims in a claim war and hopefully be able to take him on. But he is a Carling, so that means that all of his Carling brothers and sisters should join him if he were to go to war, which is less than ideal. Right now he only has 700 troops. This might be a really good time to go to war after we finish this war. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I have Brugge, Perm, Alright, so I can't get all of my duchy, but I can get most of it. And eventually I will get Holland from Denmark, and I will get all the land that's supposed to be in Frisia. And hopefully the rest of what we need as well. He wants to convert me back. I'm just gonna continue being a Lollard. Maybe at some point I will convert back, but I'm good for right now. And yes, we will accept your terms of surrender. And now we have even more land, which is awesome. My nephew wants, no, he's not ready. I don't have any land I want to give him, so. Alright, so now, depending on the strength of how this war is going, now might be a great time to attack him. We have about 3,000, 4,000 men. Yeah, we have about 3,000 men. Could be better. But, I don't know. It might be a good time to attack him. Just for the Kingdom of France. But, actually, let me see what the succession law is there. Gavelkind. Agnatic Gavelkind. Okay, so I'm going to wait a while before I actually press that claim. Because I am getting up there in age. And it is agnatic, which means my daughter would not inherit any of the titles, which is less than ideal. What's the session here? So if this guy has multiple boys, there should be a succession crisis, which this kingdom up here, France and Aquitaine, will both split off, which is really good for us. Because then we can just swoop in, take West Francia, and become that much bigger. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So, right now, I'm going to go to war with Liege. So they only have 52 troops. And, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to war with Liege for their holding. I'm going to raise all my troops. They're going to meet in Brabant. No, Breda. And then I'm going to go to Liege and take that over. My daughter Ida is born. I need a man. I don't understand why it's not happening. I am really getting tired of these raiders. Good lord. Okay. And I'm gonna assault this. I just want to get this war done as fast as possible, because he is at war with the Carlings, and I'd rather just sneak this away from him than outright war it. So there we go. And that's how you do a fast war, guys. Alright. Duchy of Luxembourg is now ours. I'm going to create this land and give it to my nephew that was asking for a title. He is in a good union, so I'm not afraid of that. Why are you the way you are? You need to convert back to the right religion, and then you can become the Count of Liege, and then you can become the Duke of Luxembourg. I don't know why I keep on giving it to my excuse me. Well, I keep on giving land to my family, but it seems like the right thing to do, so that's what I'm going to do. My daughter needs an educator. Who's better than me? Clearly nobody, because I am the best. I have a strong claim on Gilland, which is strange. But I do want to attack you eventually for the land that is rightfully ours. But as of right now, we cannot do that because he has ungodly amounts of troops. So what's my... that guy's doing that. Okay, so I need to see if there's anyone in my kingdom that absolutely hates me. Right, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sowing dissent in his capital. That'll make people not like him anymore, which is hopefully something that will happen. You need to go get rid of them because they're driving me crazy with their stupid stuff that they're doing. Okay, going to the straight. Awesome. He's going straight up to the straight. And then cannot purchase anymore. How close am I? I'm really close. I have a grandson named Emo. So I want to actually name him after me, because that is a strong name. His name shall be Budwigin. That's probably not right. Oh well. So now we have a grandson. He should be good. Make a move. Why not? I'd rather make bastards than not. It's more fun that way. Okay, so West Francia is now a independent kingdom. How many troops does West Francia have? 745 men. It is still Agnatic Gavelkind, which I'm not too excited about. But this does present us with the opportunity to take Normandy, which still should have weak troops, only 1,000. Who's the war leader? Normandy. I'd rather risk it. I'd rather do that, yeah. So we're gonna go to war with Normandy. We're gonna raise the troops. We're gonna go to Bourbon, I believe it. Boulogne. And we're gonna take over that part of Normandy, and that will give us the duchy, which will be better for taking over stuff, just because we don't have a holy war in our hands if we're doing this. So my wife is pregnant. Awesome. Okay, actually I'm gonna make sure that my lover... oh, I don't have a lover anymore. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Pretty sure I made a move on somebody. Gregarious. Yes, my daughter shall be gregarious. Okay, and then we're gonna move into EU. Okay, I want to see who's all in the war. Galicia. Oh, and of course, Brittany. That's less than ideal. Oh well. If we do this fast enough, we won't have to worry about it. Okay. That took a little bit longer than I expected. Ooh, and we're getting attacked by the King of Brittany, but he is fleeing before us. Oh, but then we had more reinforcements, but we are still winning that battle, which was a very good battle for us to win, if I do say so myself. We're actually gonna do this just to get rid of his troops. Curses, I'm wounded. Oh well. Hopefully we don't die, but there's a big chance that we might die because they just got reinforcements. Dang it! Gosh. We were doing so well too. I do have enough for some mercenaries, which will put it slightly in our favor. That will cost us about 8 gold. So I'm just going to move them over here, and we're just going to quickly end this war. Yay, another daughter. I'm so excited about daughters. And actually, I'm going to auto get rid of plots. I don't like plots that are against me anyways. I couldn't tell who they were against, but I'd rather just have them be off than on. If that makes sense. You would be a way better steward than the one I have right now. So you will be my steward. Collect taxes. And you will be my dude. King Martin of Aquitaine died. Cool, I think. Why is that important for me? My daughter's... Oh, she was married to the King of Aquitaine. Okay. So that means that my grandson is the King of Aquitaine, which means I have an ally in this war. Okay. Well, we want to see this kingdom flourish. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna arrange a marriage between her. Oh, I need to actually invite her to court. Oh, she's not going to do that. Okay. But that's cool. We have a grandson that is the King of Aquitaine, which actually I think we could nominate him to be our new successor, which in turn would make us have both titles. And they are cognatic Gallican. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I don't need my daughter to be the person. I'll just make him the person. And there we go. That's how it's done. This is how you do a war. And apparently our wars ended inconclusively. He decimated my troops. But this does present us with the opportunity to go to war with him. Actually, let me see who I can go to war with. I can go to war with you. But for what? Thuringia. It's not very good. East Francia, I can go to war with. I have 1,000 troops, which I have enough mercenaries to combat that with. What can I take from you? Franconia, Brunswick, Thuringia, Holland. I'd rather take Franconia, because that's some land. But no, I'd rather not take that. How much troops do you have? 9,000. There's no way I'm attacking you. Could... Oh, wait. How large is your kingdom? Oh, that's an easy no-brainer. I'm going to do my de jure claim on Luxembourg. Kingdom Navarra will not join. My grandson will though, and he is my heir. Okay, so we're gonna go to war for that. Is there a war that you need help with, my guy? Who are you at war with? Peasant revolt for Bordeaux. And who's that? Barcelona. Well, when we become king of that, yes, we will help you. I actually have a vested interest in this war, so I'm going to go help him as soon as I can. I didn't expect that when I declared my war, so yeah. But this war should go fast. It is a single province. Hopefully this will go fast. I want to get over there as fast as possible because I want to make sure that my grandson stays in power, because right now he's in a couple wars that aren't so good. Breda became Lollard. That's cool. I don't think I set a timer. No, I did not. After we finish this siege, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. But thank you for joining me today. And as always, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, even if you didn't like what you saw here. But I hope you did. And as always, I just want you guys to have a great day. So as we wait for the siege to count down, I will see you guys later. And next time, we're gonna save this kingdom because this is too important for us to give up. So, in that, I will see you guys later, hopefully here soon, and just 2 more ticks. And that's all the time we have for today. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.